Lenin was born April 22, 1870, Ulyanovsk, Russia. Lenin's brother was executed for conspiring to kill the Tsar with a homemade bomb alongside his terrorist faction. Lenin's father died of a stroke in 1886, leaving Lenin as head of his household. During this period, Russia was in a great famine. Lenin went to university to study law but was expelled because he was accused of participating in an illegal student assembly. In 1889 he got married to Nadezhda Krupskaya, and soon afterwards he and his wife got exiled to Siberia. During his exile he met up with revolutionaries and studied Karl Marx's theories on revolution. He wrote radical newspapers recruiting people to believe in Marxism. Later on he founded a group of revolutionaries which later split into the Bolsheviks and the Mensheviks. In 1914 the Great War broke out and Russia joined the war on France's side. The Tsar would lead his army and leave his wife Tsarina Alexandra in charge, and that was the perfect time for Rasputin to come to power. Rasputin was famous with the wives of Russian officials, which led to his murder by members of the Russian court. Riots broke out in Petrograd due to lack of food, and Russian soldiers deserted the front and joined the mob of protesters. But Tsarina set up a provisional government and stepped down. Provisional government didn't adjust to the population's needs, and more riots broke out and looting was a common thing. This was the perfect time for Lenin to take control. Bolsheviks debated in Petrograd against Mensheviks and socialists. Bolsheviks win majority and Leon Trotsky was elected as chairman of the governing body. Bolsheviks and the Allies occupied government buildings and strategic locations in Petrograd. This led to the Civil War. The Civil War itself ended with Lenin and his Red Army victorious, and Russia became the Soviet Union.